So today our mission is to capture people expression. After Penang and Malacca, I took another short trip last week to another place here in Malaysia. A place that always been my list for the longest time. It may look like a simple town, yet there are another side of the street that maybe you would like to see. And to all of you, welcome to Ipoh. A city that filled with old building, limestone hills, hidden cafe, and streets that still carry the nostalgic feeling. Compared to others busy city, Ipoh feel more calm and simple. One of the most famous spots here is Combined Land, a small alley packed with everything: food, souvenir, clothes, and all kind of the local find. And honestly, it's easy to say why this place become one of the main attraction in Ipoh. But for me, there was another place that caught my attention even more. Pasar Karat, or known as Memory Lane, a place where all things somehow still feel alive. Compared to the busy tourist spot, this place feels more raw and authentic. The old camera, the vintage watches, cassette tape, rusty sign, and classic toy. It's just messy, crowded, loud, and honestly, that's what I like about this place. So in this episode, we are going to walk around Pasar Karat and focus on capturing people expression and the moment along the way. And let's see what the interesting things that we discover here. While everything around felt busy and crowded, I noticed this uncle sitting quietly by himself. He just selling like old stuff, some random item, and a few plant, I guess. I try not to be noticed here, and here's some shot that I got. Even though I didn't capture the emotion here, yet the scene still stand out, and I think this shot works well. Not the best start, but honestly, I just felt good with the result here. As the sun slowly got higher, the street started to feel more alive. That's when I noticed this auntie sitting quietly with an umbrella behind her, trying to cover herself from the heat of the sun. This time I decided to get a little closer, and honestly, I like how this shot turned out. I love the reaction I captured, especially with the light reflecting across the scene. On this side of shot, it gives more detail on everything around him. All the subject in front somehow become natural foreground. Personally, I think this turned out pretty good. When some of the people are just sitting and waiting, I noticed this uncle busy working around his stall. The scene was also pretty good with the lighting hitting the side of it. Without thinking too much, I quickly captured the moment. And honestly, I really love how this one turned out. This might actually be one of my favorite shots from the whole session. Here's what I really mean about finding people expression and emotion. You can clearly see the happiness and welcoming on his face. I think shots like this always feel more alive and meaningful. While walking around, I came across a small stall selling vintage jewelry and old antiques. What caught my attention first was the reflection of light hitting the jewelry, and it looked beautiful. After a while, the owner started to talk to me and showing some of the antique items he has collected over the year. And to be honest, I really enjoyed the energy he gave while explaining everything. I got a chance to ask him for a few shots of him holding some of antique keris on his hand. and this shot turned out really great. I love how the light and shadow hit directly on his face. It's added more depth, texture and emotion to the photo.
Anywhere with you, drive out to the airport, watch the jet planes come and go. We could buy a ticket, fly across the world, or we could stay right here. Kiss me.
Before we continue, I want to present to you our sponsor for today's video, MusicBed. It's a platform where you can find high quality music for almost any type of project. One thing I really like is how easy it is to search. You can filter by genre, moods, instrument and much more. They also have a huge collection of sound effects. And if you are not sure what you're looking for, you can simply describe the vibe or scene and MusicBed will recommend track that fit for you. But here what I like about MusicBed, filmmaker playlist. These playlists are curated with soundtrack that real filmmakers are using, making it a great source of inspiration when you are working on a project. So if you like to try it out, click the link below to get 14-day free trial. And big thanks to MusicBed for sponsoring this video. Not far from there, I noticed a really interesting angle through the mirror on this old van. The reflection instantly caught my attention. I could already imagine how the shot would look if someone walked past, and honestly, it turned out exactly what I imagined. What makes this shot even more interesting is the mirror itself. The dirty stains and the scratch on the surface gave the photo a different kind of texture and feeling, almost like a natural filter. And honestly, I think that's what makes it look so special. On the other side, I noticed this one stall surrounded by so many people. Everything felt chaotic and busy, but somehow my focus went straight to the one kid holding a bunch of toys in his tiny hand. And it's turned out really good. I was super amazed at how his tiny hands could hold so many toys at one time. Even though I didn't get to capture his reaction and expression, but the moment itself already felt special. Sometimes small moments like this tell their own story. And here are a few more shots where the sunlight hits some of the toys on the ground.
Some days the good things aren't easy to find, but if you're looking, you'll see plenty around. It's in the background and out in plain sight. Good things happen all the time.
I just noticed a young boy selling a fruit, and I just randomly shot the moment and here the result. There are so many small details on this shot that make this scene feel alive. The price tag hanging around him somehow became natural foreground and framing for the photo. And of course, the expression between them really gave the scene more emotion and feeling. As time passed, the place slowly became quieter. The busy atmosphere started to fade, and one by one, people began packing up their things and getting ready to leave. Everything just felt slower and calmer compared to yearly. Before leaving, here are a few more photos and expressions I managed to capture through the day. To be honest, the hunting wasn't easy like What I thought. Recently, I don't really shoot people expression themselves. Maybe because they always have fear of being judged by the others, or the fear of doing something wrong by pointing a camera too closely at the random people. But at the same time, I think I also been trying to work on a new skill.
Bang dia masuk macam ni saja. Untuk apa rantai?
Learning how to communicate better, learning how to approach people nicely, and have a confidence to ask for their permissions before taking a photos. Even then, sometimes I feel like I might ruin the moment itself. And that's all for today's video. There are still so many places here that I haven't discovered yet, and honestly, I wish I could make even more content about this place and share it with all of you. Thank you for watching this video till the end. Thanks again for supporting my videos and my channel here, and I guess see you in the next video.